Hi everyone, and welcome to this recorded session for I've Applied What's Next. Within this session, we will be covering some next steps once you've submitted your application with us, as well as looking forward to what you can expect in the lead up to starting your course. So once you submit your application with us, you should receive a confirmation email pretty much straight away. If you can't see this in your inbox, please make sure to check your junk and spam folder. You can also track the status of your application through the portal. If you log in and check under the Submitted Application section, you should be able to see your application sitting there. If you can see your application in the portal, but you still haven't received an email, please do contact the relevant admissions team as displayed on screen, just so we can check if there's any outstanding information that we need from you. It can take up to 6 weeks to hear a response on an application, but the university will contact you directly once a decision has been made. You can then log into the portal, and if your application is successful, you'll be able to download your offer letter from there, although we will send this out to you directly as well. If your application is successful, you'll receive an offer letter which outlines the terms and conditions, as well as the type of offer that you have received. There are two types of offers that you might receive. The first is an unconditional offer, which means that you have satisfied the requirements for entry, and we have accepted you as a student. The second is a conditional offer, which means there are still some outstanding conditions that you need to meet before we can accept you as a student. Typical offer conditions could be awaiting exam results, providing a satisfactory reference, or evidence of professional qualifications. If you do receive a conditional offer, please make sure that you check the offer letter carefully and that you understand what information we still require from you. You should aim to submit your conditional offer evidence as soon as possible, and if you have any questions or issues, you can contact the admissions team using the contact details on your offer letter. Within the portal, you can also accept, decline, or defer your offer. Whether your offer is unconditional or conditional, you must confirm if you wish to accept, decline, or defer your place. You should aim to meet all conditions of your offer and accept your offer with us as early as possible, but definitely at least 2 weeks before the beginning of your course. This is so that you'll receive your registration information and start your registration process in plenty of time to start the course. We're unable to send registration information to any applicants who haven't accepted their offer letter. Similarly, if you do choose to decline or defer your offer, please do aim to let us know as early as possible. All students who receive an unconditional offer will be sent a registration email invite to the email address supplied on their application. The registration email tends to be sent roughly 6 weeks before the course start date, so for a September intake it'll be August and for a January intake it'll be December. If you meet the conditions and accept your offer within this 6-week registration window, you should receive a registration email within 24 hours of accepting your offer. You'll need to complete registration in time for the start of your course, as you'll be unable to study on the course without being a registered student with us. So please keep an eye out for the email and get in touch if you don't receive it. All students are issued with a student ID and PIN number, which is found on the registration email invite. So keep the email safe, as you'll need this information to complete registration. During the registration process, you'll need to upload personal information, a photo, and accept the university's terms and conditions. The photo will be a passport style picture, which will be used for your student ID card, so make sure it's one that you like. It's really important that you check and update your personal information during the registration process, as this is the information that will make up your student records. During the process, you'll also need to confirm how you will pay your tuition fees and set up a payment plan. This is an important step for all students, whether you're self-funding or taking a student loan, so please make sure you know how you'll be paying your fees before starting the registration process. If you're an international student and require a visa to study in the UK, you will also be required to book and attend an in-person check-in appointment and provide your immigration documents as part of the registration process. The registration webpage on screen has lots of further information about completing your registration in the run-up to starting your course. The Welcome and Induction Week takes place 1 week prior to teaching beginning on your course. If you're moving to Salford in order to study with us, you might want to aim to be here in time for Welcome and Induction Week, as this is when you'll start to get a feel for life on campus, although scheduled teaching will not begin until the following week. Welcome Week includes an induction to your course providing an overview of what your course entails and the modules available, as well as introductions to programme leads and course lecturers, and meet and greets with fellow students on your course. Aside from course-specific activities, you'll also find fairs and society stands across campus, as well as fun activities to get involved with, and lots of freebies. During Welcome Week, you'll also be able to pick up your student ID card, although you can pick this up earlier as well. In advance of Welcome Week, you'll start receiving emails to your new student email address from the Students' Union and from your specific course or school detailing what's going on during the Welcome and Induction Week. It's a great way to get involved with the school community, find out more about Salford, and meet people who'll be surrounding you during your studies with us. On screen, you can now see the upcoming academic calendar for postgraduate taught courses for 2025 to 26. Welcome Week will begin on the 8th of September, and then Teaching in Trimester 1 will begin from the 15th of September. You'll receive a personal timetable when you complete registration, which will be available on Blackboard. This will be specific to you and will show any optional modules that you've selected. You'll also receive a course timetable, which will outline all of the teaching due to happen on your course, although you may not be required to attend all of it. You'll hopefully now have a better understanding of what you can expect in the lead up to starting your course with us. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and we hope to see you on campus soon.